Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Alta Cup Halftime Report. We are officially in the part of the summer where they give me a camera without supervision. The cup is back, the trucks are rolling, the scores are live, and somewhere a technician is looking at his driving score like he's a fat kid at a salad bar. Welcome to the first Alta Cup Halftime Report since last year's tournament, which means the veterans are back, the rookies are confused, and the group chats are already one screenshot away from becoming evidence. This is week one. The challenge is driving score. This means before we get to brackets, battles, comebacks, upsets, and emotional damage, we first have to answer one simple question. Can you drive with the professionalism of a NASCAR driver, but the caution of a helicopter mom? For some of you, the answer is yes. For San Antonio, they're printer jammed handing out more accident reports. Now, let's go to the leaderboards. Right now, the top of the board is packed tighter than my Sunday britches and an all-you-can-eat buffet. We currently have 12 technicians tied for first place with a perfect driving score of 100. A perfect 100. That is elite. That is smooth. That is driving with a glass of water on the dashboard and a sleeping baby in the passenger seat status. These technicians are braking like monks, turning like surgeons, and even following the traffic laws while playing GTA Online. We respect it. But here's the thing about a perfect score. That is exactly what happened last year as well. A lot of ties at the top, but by the end of the challenge, only a few remains. A perfect score is beautiful. It is fragile, and it can disappear faster than an installer when it's time to get back to work. So, we are not crowning anybody yet. At the end of the challenge, we will find out how many technicians were able to protect that 100 all the way to the finish. Because right now, there are a lot of perfect scores. By Monday, some of them will be standing, and some of them will be sitting in silence, staring out the windshield, and drowning out their sorrows with the sweet tunes of 94.4 The Hog. Now, while the Perfect Score Club is living in luxury, the real drama is not at the top. The real drama is down by the cutoff line, because only the top 128 technicians advance into the winner's bracket. Everyone else starts in the loser's bracket, also known as the scenic route. And right now, the cutoff is hovering around a driving score of 83. So as of today, you need to be better than an 83 to make the winner's bracket, which respectfully is not asking for the moon. We're not asking you to land a plane or parallel park a pontoon boat. And certainly nobody's asking you to take my Pepsi Zeros out of the break room. We're asking you to drive safely enough that your truck doesn't think you're trying to get home with a half-inch grip on an 8-inch turd. That's it. But here's where it gets spicy. That cutoff line is moving. It goes up, it goes down, it can shift overnight like gas prices every time we bomb Iran. Today, 83 might be enough. Tomorrow, 83 might be a wet handshake and a ticket to the loser's bracket. That's the dangers of week one. You don't know where the line will land until the clock runs out. So if you're sitting near the cutoff, do not get comfortable, do not start celebrating, and do not walk into the branch thinking you're good. Thinking that's ruined more men than gas station sushi. To the techs at 100, protect the throne. To the techs around 83, stop living dangerously. To the techs under the line, there's still time, but the truck is watching, and the truck is a snitch. Now, major announcement from Alta Cup headquarters. Drum roll. The Alta Cup is online. Not a spreadsheet, not a screenshot, not a blurry crop from someone's phone at 11:43 p.m. A real website. Go to this URL on the screen. You can find it posted in the Slack threads as well. There you can see the leaderboard, weekly challenges, rules, prizes, results, and eventually the bracket once it gets started next week. This is where the chaos lives now. No more asking, where am I ranked? No more texting your manager during lunch, and no more taking my Pepsi Zeros out of the fridge. I will find you. The website is live. The standings are public. And some of you are about to check your phones like someone who checks their phones a lot. And now we go to the commissioner's office. We have received official word. Overtime has been approved. Don't believe me? Take it from the big man himself.
Sure.
Translation, you have permission to work 6 days a week throughout this competition to achieve the best score possible in each challenge. Some of you are already working 6 days, but some of you are only working 5 and might have a low scoring day one week, and an extra day would be the difference between victory and defeat. For those of you who strategically decide to take on a 6th day, just be sure to communicate properly with your manager. Overtime is approved, which means the opportunity is there. You want to climb, climb. You want to push, push. You want Pepsi Zero, buy your own. So let's be very clear. This is not permission to abuse or take advantage of the clock. This is an opportunity to put in work and get rewarded like your Joey Chestnut at a hot dog eating competition. Stay safe, do clean work, take care of the customer, and honor the competition. And as we come to a close, I'd like to provide a reminder for the rookies out there. Week 1 is driving score. The challenge runs from Tuesday to Monday. At the end of the week, 128 technicians go into the winner's bracket. Everyone else goes into the loser's bracket. But that doesn't start officially until next week. So drive smooth, brake like an adult, and accelerate like you have nothing to prove. So, here we are. The Alta Cup is back, the leaderboard is live, the website is up, overtime is approved, the veterans are circling, the rookies are learning, and the trucks are snitching at a championship level. To the Perfect Score Club, stay perfect. To the ones scraping the line, stay above it, and everyone below it, start climbing, because week 1 may not eliminate anybody, but it will decide how the rest of the competition goes for you. So drive smart, score high, refresh responsibly, and remember, the road to the Alta Cup Championship starts behind the wheel. The Alta Cup is live, and until next time, I'm Levi Lucas, and this has been your Alta Cup Halftime Report.